Hello, I'm Noob, and welcome to episode 39 of my ongoing survival series, Hitra. And today, I want to get right into finally getting an entrance to the zoo here. I cleared up my axolotl farm. I got 2 in here, and the rest are kind of stored away for now. But I've been thinking about it. And these are some of the blocks. Actually, this is for the outside. As you can see here, I basically want to create this like a natural kind of varying wall around the whole zoo with dripstone. But I've kind of got to wait for that. That's what I've been doing off camera. But these are some of the blocks, and I finally, bamboo and dried kelp are going to be some of the blocks I'll be using. But I need to go get, that's what I set these down for. I need to go get some brown terracotta and dark oak for this building as well. I'm not sure exactly how big it's going to be, but besides getting some sort of a front building for the zoo done, another thing I want to do today is add a whole bunch of habitats like this here. And if you can guess what this habitat's going to be for, let me know in the comments below. It looks like I'm missing something. There. But these are going to be... I want to get a bunch of the armor stand animals I have planned. So this is going to be one, if I remember right. Right over here. Right over there. You can see that's like a little bit of a beaver I tried to make with armor stands. But yeah, I want to have a lot of these armor stand style zoo animals in here. But first things first, let's get to making an entrance for the zoo, which means I have to go get some materials. Alright, and with materials gathered, I think what I'm going to start with is just laying out a general kind of measurement to kind of figure this thing out. So I'm going to start way up and over here. Okay, and with that very, very rudimentary bit of layout, I think I'm ready to start building up this entrance. And I haven't really tested this color scheme out. It just seems like it'll work in my brains. So I'll have to see how it comes together. But basically what I want to do is that road right there is going to come into like, I think it comes like, it'll be like coming here. So then like this whole area will be parking lot, like basically from that tree straight this way and straight this way. And then we'll have like a little canopy covered area walking in, and that'll be through like these 2 doors here. Basically you walk in here or you walk in here. Yeah, now it's just a matter of putting together the rest of this. So I'm going to get to building that off camera. Hang on. Let's go to sleep so we can see it better in the daylight. And I will do my patented noob spin. And we'll see how much progress I've got. Voila! Whoops, missed it by a country mile. But this is sort of the start of the entrance. I think what I want to do is open this up more. And, how does one... And then Patoots McGubbins. There. But I think I'm also going to raise that up to like 5 or something like that. Yeah, I think that'll work a little bit better. Still trying to figure out the proportions, but it's kind of the look I'm going for. It's just a matter of putting the pieces of the puzzle together, really. I wasn't actually planning on coming back in. Obviously, I got to texture the walls and stuff too. I have tons of brown terracotta and dark oak. We'll sort it out after. Might bring in another mix of color or something. Maybe if we do something like... Oh yeah, the shield thing. I don't like it. Maybe a different tree, I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. But the real reason I came back in, I noticed, because I was making a plot for one of my armor stand pens, or trying to plan one out. In here, my snowmen are gone again, and I think what's happening is they're getting focused on those zombies in there, And they are throwing so many snowballs constantly that they're just hitting each other and dying. So I'm just going to get rid of the zombies altogether. I thought this throwing snowballs thing would have been cool, but it seems to be causing a problem, so... Come on, you. You're making my snowmen kill each other. How many of you were in there? Enough. Hang on, munch on some cave jerky. Just get this area looking a little bit more uniform. Let's get some more guys back in here. There you go. Run, be free. There we go. Let's see, we need at least a few of you to be derpy. Now it is mucho better for them. In fact, I'm going to do one more just so we have 3 and 3. Why not? Don't have to worry about anything anymore. Just let them be. And hopefully that is the end of having to deal with them dying. But I'm pretty sure they would just hurt themselves into oblivion by throwing snowballs at the zombies, so... Now that there's nothing in there, I'm hoping they will be just dandy. We will go with that for now. Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of... Holy, I didn't even realize my health was that low. It's time to cave jerky power up. Alright, now I have to figure out this build. Because what I want to do is have like a big kind of arch walkway. Like I said, we'll texture it and we'll have a bunch of additional stuff, leaves and whatnot. But when you come in, like off to this side, I want to have like little mini enclosures on each side of this as you walk in. Kind of some more armor stand. I was thinking like snakes on this side. And then this side, I have no idea. But just something, so when you come in, you get like little mini exhibits. And then we'll have like, maybe we'll have like a little seating area, restaurant thing where you can get some food. Somewhere in here there'll be that as well. I'm not sure. Initially laying this out, I thought I was going to need a lot more blocks, but I've got so much that I'm actually kind of excited to get going on it. So let's see how far we can get. Oh boy, I may have made a mistake. Yeah. I don't know if I like this. Although, you know what? This might work on the inside. I think it's the fact that there's this angle to this. Yeah, I'm thinking this probably on the... Or would it be better as a floor? Let's pretend we're walking. It's the problem with doing things without a plan. I think it'll be better as a ceiling, but just in here, higher up. And we'll figure out these door situations later. So, as for the time being, somewhere. Yeah, still got plenty of kelp bundle. So, if it ends up being the ceiling in here, that's just as good, I think. But yeah, after I kind of saw that, I decided I'm going to build another exhibit for the armor stand thing. So, we got one there. We got our beavers over there. Starting to pepper these in where I can. And I almost forgot about this one. Bada boom. Right over here. We're going to have another frozen exhibit, and it's going to be an armor stand one. Because this mob didn't get voted in, and this is going to be the penguin one. So now I think what I should do is figure out first I got to see what I have for mob heads, because I've got more mob heads on. And I got to figure out if I can even build some of these things. Because what I want to have is like, let me jump in there. I want to have like one penguin sliding on its belly, maybe over here, one popping its head out of the water, and then one just kind of standing over here. So maybe by this barrel of fish. I figure they keep their barrels. That's like their little secret stashes of fish. So that's the plan for there. So maybe 3 penguins in there. So I suppose now I need to go see what like I said, what all I have for mob heads. Because I really don't know. And what can be used as a penguin head. There's a horse head. It's got that eyes on the side. I don't have a black one though. Would that work as a penguin head? Just imagine it being a black horse head instead. They probably got some weird snout thing still. Now, would that work? No, because the eyes are on the front. How does one make a penguin? Why couldn't they just make penguin in game? For the mob vote, I went, can I make something with this work? I was going for the penguin, then the crab, and then we got the armadillo. That might work if I use it this side of it. Might have something here. This guy. And then if we had a blue penguin as well. I feel like that could work if I can hide this side of it. Blue and a black type penguin. But I feel like this is a good angle for it. So, okay, we're going to grab these. Well, we've got some things. I might just have to figure out the rest through trial and error. So now I need to go find the armor stand book. And I'm probably not going to build these guys on camera because I can get lost and spend hours and hours on one figure. Sometimes it goes quickly. I'm trying to think if there's any around here. Like, oh, right over here. Yeah, this little beaver guy. This didn't take me too long, but... Oh, I have armor stands in here as well. But yeah, he didn't take me too long, but sometimes I've had... I think, actually, weirdly enough, one of my earliest videos, Swamp Ideas, I made a beaver, and I think that one took me almost an hour, because I am not good with the armor stand book, so there's a lot of break it, start over, I don't know what I'm doing type thing, so yeah. I don't know how far away I am. I'm kind of lost as to which way is home. But yeah, Patoots McGubbins, I'm still on a mission to get all the wolves. I found these guys. And now I just gotta remember how I got out here. Somewhere... Oh boy. Let's just see if we can get these guys home, huh? So, good news, bad news. One of them didn't make it, but I found this other one in a sparse jungle on the way back, and I had to come back through my portal there because I had no idea where I was, so it took me quite a while to find my way in the nether. But yeah, one of these guys decided he wanted to go flying off the edge in lava. But I did find this one. I think this is different than the woodland one I found. It wasn't a sparse jungle. I wasn't sure. It's the only one I saw. Though I wasn't really looking around. There might have been more. However, I have no idea where I had no idea where I was, so... Wonderful. And now let's see if you're the same as the other. Where's the other brown ones? Okay, it is different. Good. So Project Wolf is still ongoing. Wonderful. Okay. And now I should really figure out how many I have left to go. As I was running by here, it looked like my llama... I had a trader llama in here. Maybe it despawned, because I have no idea. Did I even bring him in here? Yes, I did. Back to this entrance. As you can see, I replaced all this with jungle. And just did some overgrowth. I think that's fine. I think we'll put zoo kind of right up in here. I'm still figuring this out as I'm kind of still doing it on the fly. However, I think I did decide on the ceiling. I am going to go with the dried kelp up here. However, I got bored with placing it. And then, yeah, frog lights. I might put like a mangrove thing over top of that just to kind of cover it up. I'm not sure. That's the look in here. Now, on to these where I last left off. The armor stand mobs we're adding to the zoo. As you can see, bada bing. 4 penguins. And these actually, the first one was him, and he took me quite a while because I couldn't decide on what blocks to use. But after I figured it out, it's not too bad. It's only, I think, 3 armor stands per penguin, or 4. And then, yeah, all those are just backwards with their heads, and then we got this kind of random one with a different color, the blue. But the horse heads kind of work with these little beaks, so... Yeah, the penguin exhibit kind of came out okay. Not much to it. I didn't do the sliding on the belly one, but I think these are fine. And so I got the brown panda. I did go through and cull some of those other pandas, which allowed me to make this. This is the raccoon exhibit, and the panda heads are the closest thing I could figure out to raccoons. So I tried to make a striped tail, however, it was getting expensive. They both have one. But yeah, it's oh, it's in there still. Yeah, I'm down to my last rib armor. As you can see, I did go find some more horses. But yeah, I used gray leather and I used iron to kind of give them somewhat of a stripe pattern. I didn't want to use netherite. Obviously, that'd be ridiculous for this, but it's supposed to kind of be raccoons with their little dumpster. I might try to improve these in the future, but for the time being, that's kind of... I'm doing the best I can for different exhibits. I think they're okay for... I probably should have put him maybe up on the garbage or maybe one climbing down a tree. I don't know. The process is ongoing. And at least that's like 2 new exhibits done. Just sort of eye features. And I just need to figure out some more woodland creatures. Maybe a little squirrel exhibit or something. I'm not sure. That's one I want to do. Let's get rid of this. This isn't the right tool, I suppose. Right. So now, probably back to working on this guy. I suppose I'm just going to run around hopping in circles for a while and thinking about what to do next. So I will cut out now and see you guys in a bit when I have either worn myself out and starved or figured out a plan. Because this has been taking me a long time, but it's a lot... It's the time of indecisiveness and unsureness. I've just been patoots McGubbins, not nothings. So, I will see you in a bit. And now, for something completely different. Here we are. The thing that's different. All it really is, as you can see, 5,000 blocks one direction, ba-bam! And I have no idea where this is going to go. I'm trying to just keep the basics here. And the reason is looking for more animals, and I want to do a little bit more, I want to do some head hunting. Get more animal heads, if I can. And I figure just going really, really far away in a random direction, I can just run free. I was actually hoping to land somewhere kind of different with the new wolves and stuff, but okay, we're going after every animal head. Sorry, B. Oop. You drop his head? No. It's fine. Alright. What is that? Wolves. What kind of wolf do wolves spawn up in these things? Going for the place that has the most animals. Because I don't want to keep wrecking the populations near my home. Let's see if we can get one of them sheeps. None of you are dropping your heads. Where do you come from? And all the animals in this area are only going to know me as some random terrible person that came by and ruined the land. Ever Noob, the devastator of lands. There's a spider on my screen. I'm not sure what to think of that. Go away. I'm in the middle of something. I don't need the wool. And I'll just leave that, because I can do that. Oh my gosh, there's tons of bees. Where's all the hives? It's my favorite thing to gather while I am out adventuring. There we go. There we got a bee head. Turtles. Sorry, everything must go. Right. Ooh, village. Can get a bunch of unique heads here. Haha. And I better not stray too far because I have no idea where my nether portal is. It's somewhere there. That's all I remember. Oh, another portal right in the village. Wonderful. 1. Uh-oh. Don't worry, I saw the error of my ways. I'll just get a little ways away from you. You can't take on my fearsome bow. You know, an iron golem head would have been nice, but sadly it's not in the cards. Okay. Sorry, I don't know where you're gonna come in handy, so... yeah, cat, you best get out of here. Everything must go. This will become an abandoned village over time. A book, yes. Really, in hindsight, it would have been much smarter to bring some workstations so these guys were actually different. I've got 2 nitwit heads, though. I wonder if they're any different. Be neat if they were like cross-eyed or something. Another farmer. I'm sorry, man. I'm just on a mission of insanity. I think I've cleared out this village. Might give up on the sheep because all their wool is just going to clog up my inventory. I don't know if I have any pigs. Maybe I does. Sorry, guys. I'll stop if one of you drops a head. I'm guessing no one's going to take me up on that offer. Okay. Oh, that's a horrid sound. And not for one head. Aha! Wonderful. Hello, chicken. Just the heads, please. I don't even know if I have a single cow head either. Okay, so not much doings around them there parts. Ooh. Dang it. Ooh, donkeys might have a worse sound than horses. That isn't much for heads. Let's see if I actually put them in a line here. At least some different villager guys. I was really hoping for more. Some reason in my head, I had it figured out. What is this area? A tiny little mangrove swamp. There's gotta be stuff around here. No, it isn't tiny. It's big. Mucho big. Yeah, in my head, I really thought that just going 5,000 blocks away would guarantee new terrain. This is a good find, though. Ooh. Even better find is the beehive. We get frog heads in here. The other reason I want all these heads, or a big reason, is I want to have like a little display head. If you're looking at like a exhibit, there'd be like a little, miniature, almost acting like a miniature diagram for each exhibit in the zoo. But as of right now, not seeing too much. I haven't really seen much of the mangrove. I know I found one way earlier in the season, but I don't know where it was. I just remember there was a river, or maybe the ocean, and a sunken ship by it. It wasn't next to no swamps, that's for sure. That's for true. Oh, can one of you drop a head, please? Nope. Nope. Oop. Nope. Ooh, pink sheep. Will you drop a head? Where'd it go? What'd it do? Uh-huh. Nope. I'm finding all the most common animals that don't drop their heads very often. Yeah. Oh, there's a witch's hut. Is there a witch? Oh. You're there. Anything? Is there a black cat around here? Aha! Where did you done go? I already have one of these at the... Ooh, or do I have one at the house? Not worth it. Dang it. Okay, time to make my way back, which is this way, if I am to guess. Oh, I heard a frog. Where did I hunt? Yes. Dang. Okay, somewhere over here I think is my portal. So I actually have absolutely no idea. I did not. It should be easy. It's basically 0 and 40,000. Ah. There's another witch's hut. Ah! Where was I? Completely lost. Oh, here we go. There you are. Oh, stop it with the poisoning and the things. Did they drop a head? Spider eye. Stick. Oh, man, that wrecked me. And that is probably the sign I should really find the portal, because I just dawned on me how bad it would be to die out this far away from my house with all my stuff gone. So now, yeah, now I'm on mission Nether portal. Okay, have not found the portal yet, but I'm thinking it's that way. Not really based on anything, but I did see this. And why not check out what it do be have? That's not cool, man. Ooh, I will just take that, I think. Oop, and the poison potatoes. Never know when those are going to come in handy. You gonna drop a head? No. Okay. Ooh, I don't have a dolphin head, do I? I feel bad, but that's a really cool head to get. Okay. Does any of this look familiar? Not really. Like following the most simple, vaguest idea of where I am, but I really don't know. I am completely turned around in here. Okay. Hup, hup, come here. Oh. Okay, I'm way off track right now, but I found this guy. Now, I came in, I think, from this way. If I had to guess, the closest way to home. Please follow me. We actually have it really easy once we get through the Nether. If we can find the portal. But I think it's somewhere around... Oh, no. Let me out. Okay, new mission. Find portal. Get home. I have to try to track down where I was. With absolutely no idea, but... Luckily, this guy's following me easy enough. If I can just find something that was familiar at some point. Ay. I don't know, bud. Okay, found a landmark. I'm pretty sure this is the first village I ran through like a maniac, which doesn't matter. This way, bud. Oh, I've been traveling around for like an hour, it seems. Yeah, this is starting to look a little bit more familiar. Shattered cement. Hey! I did a smart and left something for me to remember where I was. Nope. No time for beehives. There we go. Oh. We made it. Come with me. Follow me, friendo. Wonderful. Where are you? No, don't run away. Okay. This way. And it's basically a straight shot, so let's line up perfectly here. This way, right here. And now we just have to run forever this way. So I'm going to cut out now and focus on getting this guy home. So I will see you on the other side. We made it. That was about a half hour of walking on the Nether roof while running and sprinting and singing. And I'm sure you all want to see that. And you're probably wondering how I'm going to put that together in some sort of amazing compilation. Well, I'm not. But I'm committed to the stupidity of how boring that was. So, enjoy some of the random me trying to learn to sing while being bored and running through on the Nether roof. And at the tail end, you'll see me on the other side of this portal. Times have changed, and times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Oh Lord, in the darkness, lead me on my way. Oh Lord, in the darkness, lead me on my way, lead me home, lead me home. Look what they do to you, look what they do to me. Must be joking if you think that either one is free. Here. Hello, dee-da, 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 dee-da. Why don't you scared of me? Why do you care for me? When we all fall asleep, where do we go? And all I've done, for want of wit, the memories now I can't recall. And will filter me a parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Red roses too, I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, such is the passage of time, too fast to fold. Suddenly swallowed by prides, lo and behold, I'm gonna rise up, find my direction magnetically. And here we are. And how was that? Pretty bad. I'm not sure if I even will make it in the video, but I tried. Darn it. And trying is what matters. Unless you're absolutely terrible, then don't put it on the internet for everyone to see and judge. Anyways, let's get this guy into his home. Alright, come on, friendo. Haha! And yet another. So now we have 7 types of wolves in here. I gotta check and see how many there are. I think there's only 2, 3, or 4 left to get. And it still doesn't feel too cramped in here. Granted, they always kind of clutter in certain areas, but that is okay. And the other good news about walking all that way back is I saved on rockets, because I didn't bring any extras. So that was a badums, but here we go. Wonderful. More wolves in, and that was the rare Arctic one. So that journey wasn't completely without point. Now, back to this square of thing that I don't want to do. Might break this into chunks of building, I think. Granted, I have most of the resources to texture the outside, but I still have to work out exactly how. I think I've got this front kind of down how I want. I do like the brown. Now it's just a matter of getting everything else in place and together for it to kind of make sense. So I don't know. There's going to be a lot of setting up and tearing down, or just going to a creative world and really testing some stuff out. But aha! Look at that. I'm beginning to realize a lot of this episode has been me over here somewhere looking at my entrance, but it is coming together. However, distractions and all, I have wasted a lot of time this episode, so I think I'm just going to end the episode. Maybe a bit of a shorter one, but I've been meaning to try and make my episodes shorter, so that do be okay. But yeah, trying to make this, I just kept finding ways to waste a whole lot of time while not making it. A bit of a Fizz Diddlepop, which of course is a botanical term, which means a garden that does not produce scent. But, however, let's get to finishing the episode. Anyways, I've been Noob. Thanks for watching. Like if you like, subscribe if you want. Hopefully you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. What was that? That was a salmon. Wonderful. All that just to say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.